Hello everybody, how you doing? This is Souls44 and welcome back to another All the Mods 10. And I'll start this off with a quick apology for cutting out because I couldn't figure out how to get these machines to work. Okay, so I did exactly like I said I was going to do, but it's a it's a video afterwards, so sorry. I should put like to be continued. But that's what, you know what, whatever. I figured it out, I think. It's something silly too. All right, so check it out. What I didn't know was that when those are red, they're on. That's it. And then make sure that everything is linked. This is a Grumpy Vets gaming server and sponsored by Sproblin. Go check it out. Grumpy Vets Gaming, all one word, on YouTube. Ew, don't hit me with lightning right now. Um, yeah, for me, Souls44 and him playing a little bit of a Royal Rumble here. I think I tried everything. So let me explain exactly what I did. I even chunk loaded this area because I thought it was like these were players or something. Now look at that cool special effect. I'm starting to get force field power. So these are the coercion deriver. These are the like the generators. Once these are clicked and they all have the same frequency, whatever frequency you're doing, this will basically buffer up. These are capacitors that hold like they hold a ton of energy, and I have two of those now. I think we're gonna run an upgrade on this one right here. There. 'Cause I think it's a percentage. It might be a percentage. I don't know. Starting to get some actual stuff going though. And you notice there's energy being shot around all over the place. I've got a basic energy cube behind it, pushing energy into this thing too. So I mean, we've got some juice. I don't know why it's fluctuating the way it is. I'm not building anything. It's just storing stuff up. This isn't. This is connected. It looks like it's connected. Yeah. So when I was clicking that button, it would turn it on. So let's go back to it. Let's see. Right now, that's just 100 basic nothing, just 100. We're going to make this cover the entire base. I don't know if that's how this works still, but I have enough, I think, to go like this. Okay, just to generate the force field, let's turn it on. It's spinning. And now I can check and see, hey, was this actually going to help with this stabilization module? That's a lot of juice though. But hey, what else is it going to be used for? Like that's the thing I'm questioning. I keep catching myself thinking, oh, I don't want to overload using too much energy, but at the same time, what else is it for? I can't keep it. While it's on, I can't turn this stuff off. So, it's not making this. Am I not making enough juice? Maybe I'm not. Let's find out. We're going to put some more energy into this thing. Go like this. This. Just get some juice. Turn the power up. Make it like 10K. Maybe it can't. Maybe it's just slow. Or maybe it's building it. I don't know. Is it too much to do? I don't know. It doesn't mean it's not working when this thing is there. I just don't see it working. What? Uh-oh. I didn't do that. This thing not being seen by it? This is linked devices. It's on. This thing can't handle it. Not this one. Hmm. See, it says only 1,020. This one's making 3,000 something. Hmm. This is just in a bad spot, maybe. Let's go ahead and put one right next to it. This actually might be slowing me down. Well, I got it to turn on. Look, that's something. I don't know what to say. Let's turn it off for a second. Let's turn this off for a second. Let's let the system figure out what's going. Wait, why did that turn off? Okay, there we go. Well, yeah, we gotta make the frequency match. Here. Ah, it's automatically going to be sent there now, huh? Maybe I need another one of those. What are these things called? Coercion drives? I'll make another one. I don't care. That's what it takes. I need to get this to go. I want to see this happen. I'm getting kind of like excited but impatient. Add mod, dealer. Need one more of these things. Give me two. Let's just put them on there until they can't handle it. No? Let's go. How about that for energy stuff? Damn, still not. I don't understand. Like, what is using up the energy? No, don't want to do that. I want to do this. OP this thing. Not gonna hurt, Craig. Nope, it doesn't know what to do with that. I don't even know if this is actually doing what it's supposed to do. Hmm. It's filling up. Hmm. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm trying. to get this thing to fill up. And for some reason, this one is acting, well, this is filling. That's the first time I've seen it filling, but oh, it's using 1,000, but it's filling up. Is there any way to increase this production? Let's make it OP, like let's make this system so doggone broken that it's just it can't take it anymore. You know? Work. I don't know. Make another one. I don't care. I'm gonna run out of diamonds. I keep saying that, but then I'm running out of diamonds. What does it mean by drive and integrate? Does it become like a storage system? Get that drive. Now, how's this one work? From here out, and do the same with this one. I'm not sure that's what I did. I don't know what this does. I think this is push out from the block, but I'm not, yeah, not too sure. I don't even know if having these energy connections are doing anything. Looks like they do. Let's try this one. The reason why I say that, I'm looking here. This one's full. This one's not. This one's moving down. I think as it's filling up this field projector. But let's give this thing a boost. Let's see if that helps. Yeah. And well, at least we know for sure it does work energy wise. So, yeah. What's odd to me is I don't know. I can't say for sure if it's worth even doing all this. I've never, even the guy that I saw playing this, because I had to go find out what's going on. I was like, why? I felt forsaken by the mob. Hey, what's the, oh, I see. Well, you can, you can kiss my butt then. It's worth it more for me to do this. Where'd it go? Hey, all right, where'd it go? Oh man, there it is. I thought it fell in the lava. I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do? All right, so yeah, it's more worth it for me to make this exporter than it is for me to have the pet cell stuck on there. Makes me wonder if I should even, yeah, because I don't know if I should even have this now that I see it. Oops. Wow. Yeah, this thing isn't even keeping up either. I need more mineral. I actually ran out. Well, I wonder if I could just stick a doggone deal like this. Wow, that works temporarily. That covers this one, so then I could do this. Since this one, and this one are all going to be fed by here. Oh, that's okay. Well, solutions are made. Like that's a make sure we fill this with some speed though, and then tell it, yeah, input, got it. Cool. I'll put there. Max that one out. Maxes that one out. That one. This is the only one that's not connected. You can tell. All right. Well, you can put it right here. You know what I'm saying? Turn it on. It's still not fully charged. Is it even moving now? Everything is powering it up. I wonder if it's stuck or something. Turn it on. You know what I mean? Let's go. Makes noise. Where is it, man? Oh, oh, I see it. It's building it. It's tiny, but it's doing it. Holy crap. I got to work. It looks terrible. It looks really bad. Oh, I feel terrible now. All right, this is gonna be the ugliest force field ever. It already ran out of juice too, didn't it? No, it didn't. Let's make sure it's got plenty of bricks for this assignment. Um, it is going down slowly, and that's without adding anything. We need to speed up stuff. Maybe that'll help. Where's that speed up module? Oh no. Yeah, I remember that one. All right, what can I use? Ooh, I think that's probably better. 6,000. It's dropping quick. It's not building squat anymore. The shape? What's the problem? Man, I don't know. This thing is it sounds awesome, but it's not. I don't know what integrate is. I don't know what derive is or whatever. I'm guessing it's some kind of way to boost this and things power input. I don't know. Oh, I don't think that's good. I think they're supposed to be left on derive. Yeah, get that. Let's put them back on derive on one. We'll speed up that one. Speed up this one. And then, what are we doing here? Why is not, it's not building? It was. The lasers were shooting everywhere. It was great. Oh, that's why. No, that's not why. I don't know what's going on. This is just not enough juice. I don't get it. These things are full. We need another capacitor. I mean that's got to be it, right? That's got to be it. Let's pull a. I got a battery in here somewhere. I remember it's sitting around. There it is. Yeah, that's got to be the situation. So just need another capacitor. Just put it right. Hmm. Right. Hmm. Um, right here. And make it part of the system. Turn it on. All right. Then that's not enough. I don't know what to do. Like I see energy going everywhere, and it's just not enough. I don't get it. I thought I had enough energy. I'm sure I had enough. Or another. Make sure this one's got enough power going in, or is it? Or is this better? And if I integrate and it's constantly getting energy, or is that how that works? No. This one's gaining now. This one's gaining now. It's looking good. Finally getting the capacitor power. That one's flying. So it should be gaining. I'm gaining. Finally. Wow. Okay, they weren't kidding. We're gonna need to do more work with this later. That was wow, because if I mess with any of this stuff, it's gonna start losing. I turn this off for a minute here. Does this all the frequencies are all good, right? Everything's all in the same freak. That's all I want to make sure. It might be that the size of this thing is messed up. Now let's turn that on. Everything is gaining. I heard it building. I swear. I mean, it's supposed to be doing something. I don't know what the heck this is. It's gaining so fast enough I might be able to start putting stuff in here. This right here for one. So use one. That didn't change anything. It's still going good. What does this do? Fortron rotation module. Remote control. If I put it in here, will it make it faster? Does it do? What does it do? What it does this thing do? Okay, I can't put it inside here. What about a capacitor? Okay, it doesn't do anything. Mm, Oh, I don't want to destroy blocks in place of force field. How do I know where this force field is going to be? Maybe that's the shape that it thinks it is? Oh, it's building up there. Just gonna let that run. No, I'm done with that. I hope we all understand why I'm not waiting for that to build. So anyway, I know there's like a speed up modules and all that other stuff, but I'm tired of messing with it already. We'll get to it when we get to it. It might build something cool and I'll keep it. If not, I'll just whatever. I was hoping it'd be really more something better. I just expected more. Dang, is the conversion rate that bad? Am I? What's going on? Is the energy that much of a drain? It must be. Hmm. Well, I didn't expect that. Well, it's got plenty of juice. Wow, that's a lot of. That's a lot more than I want to handle. What's not happening? It's just missing every once in a while. Yeah. Why? All of a sudden, when it do that? That's what's going on. Y'all see that? I'm gonna fix this. So this is redstone, like just regular redstone. No, let's do this, because I'm tired of that breaking. Oop, getting ores now. This whole time I was getting, that would have been thousands and thousands of ores. But instead I ended up getting cobble because it was, one piece of redstone was broke. Good grief. I need to make some wires, like redstone wires, cables from immersive. I should do immersive anyway, because look, or not, yeah, immersive engineering. When I say that immersive, that's what I'm talking about. And that's a lot of fluid right there. I'm pretty sure it's time to make a fuel burner and some other stuff from immersive, just to make sure I got enough juice while this thing is puttering around. Has it done anything yet? Maybe it's because the shape. I don't know how to make the shape properly. What the hell? Just shot me. Oh, it was trying to build. He stopped for a minute. Jeez. Right, let's figure this out here. Translates the field, displacing it away from the origin. So here, here, and here increases the scale of a certain component. Try that. Whoa, it started shooting lasers immediately. Oh, I see. It's trying to make it so a filled space though. It needs to be bigger. Hey, it's working though, you guys. That's the that's the trick. That's the thing though, right? Like I need to figure out how to get it to stop, but also to get it to stop growing this. This is actually cool. It was starting to make a pyramid shape. Unfortunately, it's so small it was covering the space. That's terrible. Yeah. So I just increased the size by quite a lot. So let's see what happens. Uh-oh. It's already putting them right in there. Crap. I'm gonna let it run. I'm just gonna let it run. Hopefully it works. Fills up a space, does something cool. I don't know. I'll get some more upgrades and figure out how to make it so big that it covers an actual usable area, because I think that's the issue. But excuse me. To see it working is really, really it actually has no real meaning. I was just trying to say something nice, but to be honest with you, yeah, I'm pretty sure these things here are more powerful. I don't know for sure though. Like I don't know, but 5x5 is pretty big for chunks. And this thing is running like gangbusters now. It should be, if I'm right, it should be running this crusher as well. Yeah, the crusher's running now. And basically what's happening is these ores, I'm gonna take the split off. These ores are getting doubled. So it's just the basic ore doubling. Um, I have a list card in the integrated dynamics exporter, item exporter, and it's basically putting all the raw ores in there, and they're smelting in here, and they're filling up down here. I got something in my eye. I think it's from when I was cooking tacos. It's burning. Ah! Oh my god. Yeah. I thought I washed his hand good enough, but I guess I didn't. Oh my goodness. Uh, Whew. Thank goodness it was only Serranos. I mean, it wasn't like a whole bunch of really like habaneros or any of that crazy stuff that people eat. I don't do that. I eat a little bit of habanero here and there, but mostly jalapenos and Serranos. Some cayenne pepper, nothing major. Jalapenos, I love to eat those, like especially if they've been pickled, are really good. So that's still doing that. I'm getting. I need to go do something away from base now. Kind of vibes. Someone's giving me the vibes, saying, "Hey, that's enough. Go explore some more." This thing pissing me off. Look at this thing. It's filled because this doesn't want to work. Ignore MBT data. Shoot. Laser. Do the laser thing. Like I just wanted to just there. It's all. I think they just don't work. I think they just don't work. What's this thing here? Yeah, that thing works. How about a Tesseract? What do we got that's gonna be like wireless transmit? Oh, quantum entangloper, or whatever you call it. No thanks. How about Tess? No. At Ender IO. What we got that can trans stuff properly interdimensionally would be the way to say it, I guess. I don't know. Um, want a travel linker? Oh, I'm a little ways away from that. Nothing from Ender IO? No wireless? Well, of course it's all wired. What am I thinking? Um, Not inter chest, dimensional chest. That's it. Can I make them pull and push items in and out in order? See, now I'll get diamonds again. That's probably why I ran out of diamonds. Come to think of it, that's most likely what the heck's going on. Hmm. See, this would have been great. I could have just had it go right to there. Instead, I can just put the dimensional chest right on top of the thing and just be done with it, you know? Like, dang it. I'm just tired of dealing with stupid this thing. I think this will work. There we go. And that should be exporting the items on its own. I can't trust it. Oh, it's working. Yeah, it's going so fast you can't see it. Excellent. All right. So that's working. That's working. All right. If you want to know, this is an agronomic source link. Basically, what it does is it collects source from any gardens that are within a certain distance from it. I can't remember the radius, but basically, it generates a small amount of source every time something growth ticks. Obviously, with the increase in the greenhouse glass and all this other stuff, we're approaching maximum source, so that's really, really good. Um, from there, how much time do I got left so I can show you? I got just enough time to show you everything I need. It decides it wants to come back. All right. This is a source relay. This is another source relay. And essentially what it does is it allows me to move source from any jar from one location to another. Come down here. I'm starting to do an Ars Nouveau area. And there's two imbuement chambers. This one's going to be set up for essentially imbuing essence. And this one is already set up and running for source. So all it does is it has two filters on it for lapis, like this. It says, hey, this one allows lapis to go through. This one says, I do not let lapis go through. So basically it has to change into something else. And that's what's happening. It uses up some of the source. The source gets floated down into here. There's a range limit. It's not super far, but you can get stronger stuff from this right here, the enchanting apparatus. With the enchanting apparatus, I created a wand. And that wand allows me to connect the various different source jars together with the relays. But yeah, I got some of those. Free ones. Free codex. Yeah. Yep. Create yourself. You don't have to do 4 pedestals. In fact, Sprobin hates the big ones, and he makes them smaller like this. I don't mind. It doesn't hurt or help anything for me. Sometimes having a regular pedestal feels better to me, but at the same time, if you're trying to make your enchanting area smaller, there isn't much better way of doing it that I can think of. This is really good. You might be able to go linear on it. I don't know. The location of these is, yeah, they're not very specific. All right, so you're going to notice that there is a lot of source jars going to be floating around because the more source jars you have, the more like of a battery of source you have to pull from, and the more enchantments and things you can do. So look, this is already down to 25%, and that's just from it creating more source gems. Looks like there's still stuff growing. Oh yeah, it's nighttime. Obviously, greenhouse glass doesn't work at night. Excuse me. Okay. These aren't being harvested anymore. These aren't being harvested anymore. This is full. Yep. So the question is, do I want to keep on going with wheat or do I want to switch it over to Inferium? I kind of like the idea of having a wheat farm. I could make it straight up like that. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to export wheat and these seeds. So this is just a real simple setup. I need the, what is the deal here? This is what I do. Item. This is the item. Right now it's set for Imperium seeds. I'm going to change it to regular seeds. Wheat seeds anyway. And this is an exporter. Export items, wheat seeds. And I believe I have already changed the slot item, slot to 1, to move it over to this other side on this side. Otherwise it was exporting to this side. So let me see if I can get it to, it will only work for one slot at a time though. So I don't know which slot it is, but one of the slots, okay, there it is. That's the slot that it thinks is going to be, just that's the slot that it's going to always try to insert those two. Now we need to pull the items out from the bottom. I want these and these. Hmm. Yeah, it doesn't like pulling things out of there. Where's my? I think the other cable's underneath it. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this is a list of the items that it's importing or taking out of this. So I just go to list, add item, wheat, add another item, whatever this is, verdant sprig, and then boom, change the list to that one. And now every time it's just gonna pull those in. Oh, and it needs to include that too. Shoot. Gotta pull the seeds in too. So now, let's go. Work. Are you done? Is it mad at me? Hey. All right, first item, wheat. Second item, verdant sprig. Next item, wheat seeds. Door. Okay, so then I want to pull those in. Okay, so now anytime wheat seeds go in this side or anything like that, it's going to pull it. And this is just a storage area. So that should run all on its own now. This one, these are outside of its range. I didn't know how far it was, so I just basically planned it until it said, all right, I can't work any farther. This one, it's a 9x9. 9x9. And 9x9. But that means I need to break some ground. Yeah, I can plant more here. I don't know what that quest was, but huh, I must have picked up a piece of stone from the right place. I don't know. I actually was running out of energy, so let's just give it a boom. Huh, maybe. All right. It's time to do some mystical agriculture next. But I don't think I have enough time to completely keep up with that this episode. I'm pretty sure we're out of time. Well, no. Let's cover at least the creation of seeds. Um I wanted to do this in a special place or someplace different, but it looks like I'm gonna just do that in my enchanting area for right now. This will be good enough. Let's set up the mystical agriculture um, ritual thing, whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Pedestal. I need 8 of these. And I got, what's the other thing called? I forgot. Shoot. Altar? Yes, altar. There. All right. So this is actually really easy. Um, we are going to keep from here over designated to that. So let's put this right in the middle here. Yeah, that'll work. I've done this so many times now since it's upgraded from back in the day that I've got it pretty much memorized. One of the weird things that he did is he has a redstone trigger on this this altar, and so I don't know why. I guess it's for automation, but I'm not automating seed production. Yeah, so there. Now it's on all the time. It doesn't hurt anything. What kind of seeds do we want to make? That's the question, right? Like, I really want netherite seeds. That's got to be the biggest one, right? So, can I get 4 netherite ingots? Is the question, I guess. One, two, three. Son of a gun. You dirty rats. Off by one single ingot? One single scrap? Okay, well, I can't make that one right now. But for the sake of this episode, let's do this. Let's figure out something else, like let's figure it out. Um, let's do Inferium. All right, yeah, we're really kicking butt with Inferium. And always grab your oldest crystal if you can. It doesn't want to let me pull this one out, so it's in an inventory somewhere. It doesn't like. Oh, there it goes. Um, what's the matter? What is going on here? They're just not happy right now. Did I do the recipe wrong? Yes, I did. All right, there. I'm gonna upgrade a few stacks of this because we're gonna need we're gonna at least need 1 or 2 insanium to do anything really powerful, and that's quite a ways away. Plus, we're gonna need to make another infusion crystal that's like immortal or unbreakable. So that's gonna take a bit. See, it doesn't take much for these things to get messed up. Um, in fact, I want hope I can get to unbreaking one. Probably not. I'm gonna have to fuse a bunch. Maybe I'll set up an auto crafter and just have this all crafted. There's my supremium I needed. Well, it's not gonna be enough to make it. Yeah, I really need to make this unbreakable crystal. This thing. I need 2 more of these. Can I do with insanium? Anything crazy? No. Power. Lots of power from nitro. Yeah. All right. So hey, that's you know what? I'm going to show you how to make seeds, different seeds on this thing here next episode. I think this is good for this episode. Because I'm gonna have to do some really tedious crap right now. I'm gonna go through and take this insanium or this inferium, and I'm gonna turn it into as much as I can of insanium, the red stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna get that done off camera. So take care. Love your face. Hope everything goes good. If you know, you know. Till next time.